Hollie, you have a PlayStation Access. Now, those of you who watched Gamescom last year probably saw us two together
Most likely.
talking about the full game, but now we're back to talk about your first piece of Dying Light DLC, The Following.
Yeah, I would even call it an expansion. It's more than a
It's
DLC.
a full-on...
Yeah, it's a full-on expansion, new story, new vast area, quest, challenges, and more.
Let's start with the story then, because it's got its own complete narrative. It's not just like some
Yes.
extra quest bolted on.
Yeah, so you still play as Kyle Crane, the main character, but the story is branching.
Yep.
As much as I can tell you is we
spoil
got
everything now.
Yeah, so we know about a group of people who supposedly are immune to the disease.
Okay.
Now, we don't really know if it's true. We don't really know if they're like naturally immune or if they found a way to somehow deal with that. We don't really know. But it sounds interesting enough to dig in and investigate the whole thing.
Now we're in the countryside.
Yes.
There's some pretty big spaces. The map did look like what we played of it looked huge. How big is the map?
In terms of size, it's bigger than if you take the slums
Yep.
area and Old Town combined. It's bigger than that.
Because like we started up on some mountains and then we came like down the mountains. We like
And everything
dived.
you saw on the horizon was
So like you see it,
playable.
like, yeah, I'm gonna go find that. I'm on my way to go find
Yeah,
that.
so that's why I had to ask you to stay together because it's really easy to separate and go into completely different
Yeah,
directions,
we
and
played
we would
before.
never finish the demo.
It'd have been amazing. Right, community feedback. They wanted a crossbow. Did you
Yes.
deliver a crossbow?
Absolutely, like we really we love our
Did you do it?
we love community. We want to stay close to them, and that was like the number one weapon. So we're introducing new weapons. The crossbow is there.
Yep.
People ask for more variety with firearms. It's there.
Yeah, we saw the SMG.
The SMG, that's only one of them. In order for the guys to be able to utilize all that stuff, so we're shifting the gameplay a little bit towards shooting. Yeah.
That's quite a nice idea. So how do you guys, when you shift that towards shooting, how do you do that in the studio without turning it into a shooter? Because it's not what it's about.
Well, there's still a lot of zombies there, and they're gonna get close to you. So melee weapons are always there. So it's more of like giving you more options than pushing you to something. So it's up to you. You want to be the melee guy? No problem. You're kind of a shooter? Sure, no problem. Or if you're more of a driver,
Haha.
we're bringing a vehicle.
Segway, you're bringing vehicles. We tried like a dune buggy. Again, as a studio that's worked on the graphics of on the kind of the feel of free running, all of a sudden you're now doing driving.
Well, we don't go away from the parkour.
No.
It's just, the area is so big,
It's really...
you need a vehicle to be able to
Yeah.
traverse. But it's not about driving, it's about having fun. So you put stuff on your vehicle, and as much as you need to drive to get to places,
Yeah.
the best part is just driving over zombies.
Yeah, now if any of you watching this have ever played a really old school game called Carmageddon, it was basically that. And I'm asking you now,
First person.
I want a trophy that says bonus for artistic impression, which is my favorite thing to get when I used to play Carmageddon when I was clearly way too young to play Carmageddon.
Yeah, we all did that.
Yeah, we all did that. But customization, right? So you can actually...
Yeah,
it's not just like how it looks.
Yeah, the buggy is fully customizable. It's liveries, it's the paint. But the best part comes, you can add spikes. You can put extra lights to kill the nighttime zombies. You can even turn it into a mobile electric cage.
So I can get like the big UV light for when it's nighttime. I can...
Yeah, so there's a number of ways. We had this term of creative brutality. So we take that further and we put it onto the car.
Now to finish off, the most important... if you've already played Dying Light, maybe you picked up a season pass. Is this coming as part of the season pass, or can you buy it separately?
Yeah, so here's the thing. Guys, thank you so much for buying the season pass. We want to say thank you to you. So the following expansion is free to everyone who has season pass. Thank you so much, really. We really appreciate all the trust that you put into us. It means a lot. The following is free for the season pass owners. For everybody else, it's $14.99.
I mean, that trust that they've put in you, that's why we're back here in Germany. That's why you're back here with an expansion. It's why you're in your own booth, which looks incredible, not sharing with someone else. It's obviously paying off for the studio. Does that mean maybe the next kind of thing we'll see from you might be a sequel?
Oh, wow, what a question.
And the answer is no comment.
Here's what I can say. It would be stupid if we would not make a sequel.
But
right now we're at Gamescom. We're focusing on the following expansion coming out soon.
Well, congratulations, guys, the entire team of talent. You're always wonderful to talk to. You've been great to the community, and I'm sure they can't wait to play it either. You guys can stay tuned. There's loads more coming up on my YouTube channel, and we might go play some more, because Nathan actually did really well.
Thank you so much.